What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on, guys? It is your boy Daga, and welcome to Eagles Uncut 2.0. Now, before we start, make sure you do press that like button if you like the content. If you're new, make sure you subscribe as well. We're trying to reach a goal, man. We'll try to reach 50 subscribers, by September. By the time we go to that Tampa game, we're trying to go live at Tampa, man. So we have quite a bit to talk about today. All right. On Yo, what's going on? Eagle Playbook Podcast. What's up, Wizzy? So like I was saying, man, we have quite a bit to talk about today. And the first thing that I actually want to talk about, actually, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Hold on, real quick. Kelly Green, man, is popping up tomorrow. Now we had some, John Clark. He dropped the video, man. This looks fire. Check it out. Yeah, so that's fire right there, man. I'm not gonna lie, Um, and tomorrow we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out what games are actually gonna be playing on them, you know. And I can't wait, man. I'm hyped, definitely gonna be ordering probably a couple of them. I'm really actually hyped as well for the white one to come out as well, man. You know, uh, and that's about it on that, man. So next thing I want to talk about is actually, hold on, I gotta show you guys something else real quick because this is something this is a little bit on the radar over here, man, that we don't talk about enough, So hold on, I'm gonna be bringing it up real quick. All right, look, man, most teams have all time since the 70s, man, and guess who's first? Yes, the Eagles. We have 2,192 sacks on first all-time sacks, and man, just last year put us ahead of everybody else. Put us ahead of the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. You know the Pittsburgh Steelers. They have a 2,189. We have a 2,192. Just a few more than them. However, man, I gotta say that's all because of last year, man. Last year the team that we had, they balled out, man. The defense they balled out. All right, and I think this season is gonna be the same thing as well. You know, I really do think it's gonna be the same thing. I mean, maybe we don't get the 76, but I think it will be pretty close. You know, I really do think we will be pretty close, man. Because let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about that defense, that D line, man. Because we are deep. All right, we are deep on the D line, man. Okay, so we have Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, Brendan Graham, uh, Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat. Okay, we have Derek Burnett, which is probably gonna be on a rotational piece, like probably on the third team. We're saying a previous first round pick being on a rotational piece on the probably on the third rotation. You know, that's crazy. That's how deep we are on the D line, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all because of Howie, man. Okay. And this is another thing that I want to talk about as well. Okay. On Derek Barnett. Oh, Howie Roseman. He reconstructed on Derek Barnett. Okay. So according to A2D Radio, Derek Barnett and the Philadelphia Eagles have reached an agreement on a contract restructure. So Barnett's salary will drop from 7.5 with 1.5 million guaranteed to 3.5 fully guaranteed. The overall value of his contract will drop from 8.5 million to 6 million. All right. So with that said, expect a move coming, man. A move is coming, okay? And it was just reported as well that Howie's looking for a safety, man, out there on the market, all right? For a bona fide safety, okay, on the market. He's looking around, man. He's shopping. Howie's doing his thing, man. Trust Howie. He's doing his thing. A big move is coming. I guarantee you, before, probably before a second, or like, I will say the latest by the third game, he's going to make his move. He is going to make his move, you know, and it's coming. It's coming. Just be patient, Eagles fan. Just be patient. The move is coming, man. You know, another thing as well is that I didn't talk. I was gonna actually do a video on it, okay, but I didn't. And you was gonna Sean Desai, man. You know, so this is a quote exactly coming from him. We want to play physical brand of football, okay. He wants the Philadelphia Eagles to represent the city, you know, that greedy, be physical, tackle, punch people in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, I like his press conference, man. I did, but a lot of things that he said, I felt like whenever Gannon came in, he didn't say the exactly same thing, but it was a lot of similar stuff. You know. Now I like it. He just gotta go out there and prove it, man. He just gotta go out there and prove it. Because when I remember, I really do remember whenever Gannon came in, we were all in on Gannon, man. You know, like with his press conference and everything. Like I'm like, okay, we gotta give this guy a try, man. I like what he's bringing in. I like what he's saying. The same thing with Sean Desai. You just gotta prove it now. You know, you just gotta go out there and show that you are gonna bring. You're not just talk to talk. You're walk for walk as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. That's what I had to say about Sean Desai in the press conference, man. I like it. Let's see what he has. You know, let's see what he has. So we already talked about that. So another thing that I want to talk about as well is Jalen Hurts ball out day 3 of camp. He balled out. All right. I believe he was 14 for 16 on no picks. He didn't have no touchdown, but he was throwing some dimes, man. He was throwing some dimes out there today, man. You know, basically the offense won day 3 of camp. Okay. The defense they didn't do bad, but just the offense they were all over the defense, man. You know, Jalen Hurts he was being super accurate today. You know, throughout the camp so far he has been accurate. You know, so I really do expect Jalen Hurts to take the next step, man. I really do. You know, and I really think Jalen Hurts is gonna take the next step. They really thought that from year 2 to year 3, the Jalen Hurts took a big step. Just wait, guys. Just wait from year 3 to year 4. Just you wait. Because the step that he's gonna take, the leap that he's gonna take, is gonna be something else, man. It is gonna be something else. You know? And I really do believe that last year he threw for 22 touchdowns. I really do believe this year he's gonna throw for at least 35, man. At least 35 touchdowns. I'll say between 35 to 40, tell you the truth. You know? And he's still, of course, he's still gonna run on the ground, you know, because we can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? I still believe he's gonna have like between 10 to 12 rushing touchdown. But just bringing DeAndre Swift, you know, and they'll be using DeAndre Swift a lot during training camp, you know, especially on the passing game. You know, that's gonna help out a lot Jalen Hurts, you know, and that's gonna boost as well on his passing touchdown, you know, and his passing yard as well. So I really do believe that he's gonna be coming in. Yo, I got you, bro. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna drop it out. I'm gonna drop it right now. Hold on real quick. Real quick, bro. Yeah, I put it there. But yeah, man, I really think bringing DeAndre Swift is gonna help out Jalen Hurts a lot, man. Boost uh that touchdown, that passing touchdown up. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, now it's gonna be the second year that that AJ Brown and Devontae Smith is gonna be, you know, working together. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna boost their level up as well. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna have the chemistry of Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, and AJ Brown working together for the second year. Man, and AJ Brown already went off last year. Imagine what he's gonna do this year. Same thing with Devontae Smith. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Devontae Smith, man. Like last year, he got uh, close to 1,200 yards. Man, I think he's gonna break that this season. I really do believe he's gonna break that 1,200 yards. I believe he's gonna get like about between 1,200 and 1,300 yards, man. You know, and AJ Brown's gonna do AJ Brown's thing, man. You know, I believe he's gonna still lead in touchdowns. He's gonna lead in receiving yards. I'll say probably gonna get he almost got 1,500 yards last year. He got 1496 if I'm not mistaken. I think this year he's gonna get 15. I really do, you know, because we're gonna be throwing the ball more this year, you know. And that offense overall is just gonna be on a whole other level, okay? And one of the reason why, Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson and Jalen Hurts, man, that chemistry, you know, they know each other since Jalen was a jit, man. Since he was a jit, so they know on like the chemistry, on the connection between them two is gonna be on another level, man. You know. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is what I'm really worried, and not really like really worried, but like my concerns on training camp, man. My concern is definitely that linebacker position, man. You know, that linebacker position, man. I'm really concerned about that. And why is that? Well, we have Nakobe Dean, we have Christian Allen, which he's been balling out between OTAs and training camp. He's been balling out, you know. He might be taking Morrow on linebacker two position right there, man. You know, but that's why I'm concerned because we have Nakobe Dean, which is a bona fide our number one linebacker. Okay, he has a green tie. He's calling the plays and all. And then number two, supposedly it is gonna be Morrow, the guy that we got from the Bears, you know, which he balled out last year for the Bears as well. However, like I said, Christian Ellis is coming up, man. He's been balling. He might actually be taking that spot, that on linebacker number 2 from them, you know. Now, remember, I just talked to you guys about that Derek Barnett just reconstructed his contract. Howie move, all right? It's coming to a move. It's either gonna be a safety or it's gonna be a linebacker. Okay, because those are the two main position of needs right now. Safety, linebacker. Besides the special team, of course, because our special teams are atrocious, man. It's bad. All right. So if Buda Baker out there, man, if you can trade for Buda Baker, you know, on the safety position, or even a Patrick Queen for the linebacker, Patrick Queen or Devin White. Now, I don't see how it is realistic of trading for Devin White. The only reason why is because he wants too much money. All right. A new contract that he was saying that he wanted about, I think it was like 15 to 20 mil. Let's be real. Howie doesn't pay that for linebackers, man. He doesn't pay linebackers. All right. So I'll say maybe Patrick Queen will be more realistic, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of move Howie's gonna be bringing in, you know. But like I said, he is gonna be making a move, man. He will be making a move. All right. Now, let's talk about this, man, because Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter being balling out, all right, on training camp so far. They're saying that Nolan Smith, his takeoff speed is just something else. Okay. Now picture this, Eagles fan. Just picture this. Hold on. Let me bring my boy Ray over here real quick.
Yo.
Ray, you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Oh, you know, man. Another day.
Another day, another dollar, huh?
Same shit. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
Getting
feel you,
closer
bro.
and closer to preseason
Bro, tell me about it, man.
every single
Shoot.
day. I've never been more hyped for a preseason in my life.
Bro, tell me. I know you are because you guys, the Seahawks have some ballers too, man. That's gonna be playing on preseason too.
Yeah, and we got a really young team. I'm like we could go two ways this year. Like everyone uh that performed last year could take a dive and not be as good as they were, or they can take the next step and we could be elite, like defensively for sure. And I'm really
Uh-huh.
concerned on like what Gino's gonna do.
Yep.
He just
But
got
I
paid.
don't think. Do you think Gino's gonna? He's not gonna be playing preseason though, is he?
He'll take some snaps. I'm not worried about that preseason. I'm just talking about like the just the overall feel of the whole team.
I
You
gotcha. I
know what I mean?
gotcha.
So
Yeah, I see.
that's going to be interesting.
So
He'll back up.
which one are you lucky? Which one are you most excited about? Like, which of the rookies are you most excited about doing training camp, bro?
Definitely Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Okay.
He reminds me. Do you remember Golden Tate?
Yeah.
He reminds me of a Golden Tate type
Oh
player with
shit.
a little bit better ball skills.
Okay.
Right, he can go up and get the ball better. He was just a dog, Golden Tate was, but I think Jackson Smith and Jigba, his route running, he's not the
Mhm.
fastest dude on the field or anything like that, but he's going to run a route to where he's going to be able to catch the ball if Gino can put it there.
I
And
gotcha. I gotcha.
it's gonna open up a lot of shit for Lockett, Noah Fant, and DK Metcalf down the field.
Shit, hell yeah, it is, bro.
So
But I'm not gonna lie, man.
I'm really interested.
No, I'm definitely gonna be watching some of the games, bro. Because you guys have like a really like let's say top 5 or top 3 really, between us, between the Eagles, the Dolphins, Cincinnati, and Seahawks. Like pretty much we have um
Man, Get
the
the
best
fuck off.
wide receivers, top 3. You know.
My bad. My dog was fucking with shit.
Oh, you good, bro.
No, yeah.
But
I mean, that's the thing. I think you guys are gonna have the most consistent offense. Well, second next to the Chiefs.
yep.
I think you guys will have the second best offense in the league, like consistently putting up points, like just overall rating. Without turning the ball over, you guys are some of the best at that. So
Yeah.
it's going to be super interesting to see the NFC because the NFC looks kind of weak right
It
now.
does, man.
You
Like
just don't.
even though like we don't have that like good quarterbacks and stuff like that, but I think look, because a lot of people, I heard that a lot, bro, that people are saying that the NFC is weak. I'll say yes, they're weak in the quarterback position, but as an overall teams, bro, I think we're actually stronger as an overall team, the NFC East, than the AFC, bro.
Well, I look at it more like if I'm not talking about like the totality of it, just more so
Uh-huh.
like if let's say a surprise teams other than the Eagles or 49ers make it to the Super Bowl, their
Uh-huh.
chances at beating the AFC champ are way slimmer.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
true.
mean? If the Eagles or the
Yeah,
49ers don't make the Super Bowl and let's say Minnesota makes it, they're not beating the Chiefs. They're not beating the
yeah,
Bills. You know what I mean? Like it's just that's what I mean by weak. I mean, they're good, obviously, and they're going to be able to compete with anybody, but at the end of the day, I just don't see a lot of NFC teams, especially with all the running back controversy.
yeah,
Like, I just don't see him putting up a lot of points offensively to be able to stay in some of these games.
yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Now, I was just talking about this a little bit earlier, bro. Like, what do you think? Because you guys are bringing back your the old jerseys as well, right? The
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah. Those are dope as hell. I'm getting. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be a Kenneth Walker jersey or a DK Metcalf.
Oh, okay. Bro, I would just say you might have to go DK, bro. He just got a new contract, so he's gonna be with the team for a while.
He's going to be there for a while, but I mean, I just really been fucking with Kenneth Walker Jr. as
Oh,
a
okay,
rookie,
okay.
how he came in.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I thought that he's hurt right now though. That he
Yeah.
didn't practice today or something like that, right?
Yeah, he's hurt. He got a little banged up his ankle,
Yeah.
and that's why we kind of took a shit in the playoff game last year too. He was hurt. We had a whole bunch of injury. Jordan Brooks was hurt in that playoff game. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucked up.
Yeah, bro. But
But
I'm excited for the Cali Green too, bro. That thing looks fire, man. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm really thinking actually getting Hassan Reddick number 7, bro.
yeah,
But
dog, and that's why you know what? Like, I'm glad the NFL is starting to do this because that's
yep,
what draws you to college football. Like
yep,
the TCU's and the Oregons, like their jersey selection, like their color schemes and shit, just be crazy. Sometimes you be watching games and be like, "Yo, I don't care what team that is. I hope they win because they shit look fire as fuck.
fire. Yep, that's
Their
true.
shit
That's
look
true.
fire." I'm like, I want to get. I don't even rep that team, but I'll fucking get a jersey.
Hell yeah, bro. Even like the white jersey that we have as well, the throwback white jersey, bro. Those things look fire as hell too, bro. I really want to get a Cali Green and the old school, the white ones too, bro, because they look fire, man.
Yeah, your joints, your guys' all blacks are filthy too.
Oh yeah,
Your
yeah, I
all
like them
blacks is
too.
dope. I like that.
Yeah, but I like the Seahawks as well, bro. The throwbacks too, man.
Man, just don't ever wear the lime green jerseys again, Seahawks. Like, please, bro.
Oh.
Them bitches are disgusting. I don't even like watching a game when they're fucking when they're wearing them bitches. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I don't even care if they win. That shit's
Yeah,
gross.
yeah.
Booger green ass jerseys, bro. Like, nah, dog, I'm good.
Looking like a highlight on the field and shit.
Just ridiculous. Like that shit don't even look right.
Oh man.
From head to toe too. Well, what do you think about the running back controversy going on?
Bro, I was just about to ask you that right now, man. Bro, like, I don't even know how to say it, man, because tell you the truth, like I feel for the players, because they want to get played and they deserve it, to get paid. But bro, there is just so many good, running backs out there, bro. It's like whenever you're buying a house, bro. If there's too many of something, they're not
You're
really
gonna
gonna
be
be.
cheap. No, exactly. It's market based for sure. And like, a lot of these good running backs, they come from the fucking fourth round of the draft.
Exactly,
You're not picking a running back in the top 10
exactly, and
unless he's generational, unless you get a Reggie Bush or
yeah.
somebody that you have to take a chance on. Like if this guy's not going to turn out, whatever, but you got to pick him, or else you're going to look stupid.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Tell me the last team that won a Super Bowl that it was pretty much based on their running back.
I'd say Denver Broncos back to
And
back
what
with
was that?
Terrell Davis.
And that was back in what, 2000 and
97, 98, I think.
oh,
They went back to
oh
back with John Elway.
97, bro. That's like almost 20 years ago, bro.
Shit, almost
So
30
right
fucking
now,
years. Yeah.
almost 30 years.
Yeah,
So
because think about it.
now,
The Chiefs won it. They didn't have a
bro, they have a
1,000-yard
seven
rusher.
rounder. Yeah, he was a seven rounder, bro.
Seventh rounder, and he only rushed for like 650 yards or some shit. Uh,
Yep.
and then the Patriots, when they won it, they never had no elite running back. They had Corey Dillon for 1 year, but whatever.
Yep.
I'm trying to
The
think.
Bucks, the Bucks
The
didn't have any. They had Fournette, but
Leonard for
he didn't really
I
work
think
out
Leonard
either.
did have 1,000 yards though.
Yeah, but he wasn't the main focus. Like he won. They won because of Tom Brady. It wasn't because of Leonard Fournette. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
oh yeah, of course, of course.
On
He wasn't the horse. Like he wasn't
yep,
the let's give it to him 95% of the time and see what happens. Like he was there. There hasn't been that kind of running back in the league, honestly.
exactly.
Like the
And
usage rate of since we throw the ball so much in this league, um, the usage of running backs have went down. So you don't need. You can almost put like Debo. He's changing the game for running backs. He's the guy who's getting a lot of the carries off of sweeps and stuff like that instead of the actual running back. So
exactly.
honestly, if I was an owner, I'm not gonna like. What do they want? Like 100 million? I'm not gonna give you 100 million.
Yeah, bro. Like they want 15 mil, like Barkley for the Giants. He wanted like I think like 15 around there, like 15, 16 mil. Like, bro, like it's not going for that. Like
But that's
just now.
to me that's fine. I would say you would pay Saquon
I wouldn't I
because
wouldn't I wouldn't pay I wouldn't pay him either, bro. Like if I was the owner, even though like he's a beast, bro. But just think this way, bro. Out of the 4 years that he's been playing, he missed pretty much two
he was hurt for
seasons,
two.
bro.
Yeah, he was hurt for two.
Exactly.
But the season that he did play, they made the playoffs
True.
for the
And they
for the
won a playoff game too.
they did for the first time in fucking who knows how long. What, 10 years?
Yep.
10,
Something
12
like that.
years? So
Yeah,
when you
something like
have
that.
when you have somebody who's a fan favorite like that, you can't dog them out because then the fans lose faith in the ownership. It's just like
Yeah.
beast mode. Like what was it? 2 years ago, beast mode wasn't on our roster. We made the playoffs. We signed him for the playoffs. And that changed. That just gave the fans like, fuck yeah, beast mode came back. We all knew he wasn't going to do shit. He was sitting on the couch all season. But
Yep.
just the fact that you bring a face like that back, you know what I mean? It just adds to the allure of, the fandom. Like people are happy about that kind of shit. And that's what the running back position is. When you have a team when it comes down to like being gritty or hard nosed, it's the running back that does that. Other than the offensive and defensive line, but it's the running back. It's the tough runs. Oh, he broke 6 tackles and fought for the first down and shit like that. That's the heart
That's
of the
true.
team at the end of
Yep.
the day. You know what I mean? You
That's
need a tough fucking running back. And so I look back at people like Beast Mode for me. He was we had the Legion of Boom, but dog, it was fucking Beast Mode who was doing all these crazy fucking highlights and shit, breaking 50 tackles and running in for a touchdown and shit like that, So I don't think you can completely just disrespect these people because running back is a tough position.
It is, man, and
They
get
get
hurt a
hit
lot.
the most. They get hit because they get hit the most.
Yep, that's
Ain't
true.
nobody taking more hit. You're gonna get hit every single time you run the ball, no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you got like a 99% hit rate as a running back. So you gotta, I don't know. They have to find out something, and it has to be in the players union.
Yep.
They have to figure that out because if offenses are gonna go to like what Debo's doing, that's a rare occasion. You're not going to find a lot of running back or wide receivers that can run the ball out of the backfield like Debo does. So you're not going to replace the running back with anything.
Yeah.
Unless you're just going to pass the ball fucking 55 times a game.
Which, yeah, I mean, that would be dangerous too, because you're predictable then if you do that.
It's super predictable. Like, oh shit, they ain't got no running back, so let's fucking blitz them every goddamn time.
Exactly.
Shut them down. Right? Like, I know he was hurt, but Todd Gurley, when the Patriots and the Rams, he was hurt a little bit, but
yep.
If he wasn't, that game would have looked completely different because the Patriots wouldn't have had to. They wouldn't have stacked the box, or they would have had to stack the box because Gurley was going crazy that season. But they knew he was hurt. And they knew he couldn't get to the outside, so they just said, "Fuck it, we'll play him straight up. Make sure they can't get down the field."
Yep, that is true.
So maybe not crazy money, but I don't know. Pay running backs.
I know. I mean, yeah, I feel the same way too, man. Like they gotta get paid, like you said, not crazy money, but you just have to pay them, man. Especially
if you're gonna pay Mac Jones.
Oh 20, yeah, then
20 million a year, bro. You got to give Saquon fucking 10. Like, come on.
Now they're paying him 40 mil, bro.
Well, and then it's also the franchise tag.
Yep.
Like, don't let me have a good season and then I'm up for money. I'm up for big money, and you're like, oh, franchise tag. Like, nah, bro. Like, come on, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
That's fucked up. At least let me go to a team where they're gonna give me money because they need a fucking running back.
And that's the one thing that I do love Howie Roseman about it, and he's really upfront about it. On the Eagles general manager, bro. Like he never used the tag, man. He's like, bro, either we have the money to pay you or we don't. Okay.
Period. And that's how it should be.
Just let you go.
Right, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Because we're paying like the same things happening to receivers. Like Odell got a big ass bag from the Giants.
Oh,
but then he was hurt.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the same afterwards. So like you took the risk on that, but you won't do it for the running back. Like I feel kind of bad for like Josh Jacobs and Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah. I don't feel bad for Zeke because he already made his money, bro.
No, he got his bag for sure. But I mean, he's a cowboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know Zeke as a cowboy, and for them to just be like, nah, you got to go.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird. I guess there's just no loyalty in this shit, but.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, this is a business, bro. No matter what. And at the end of the day, that was going to be a business, bro.
It is, but I mean, like, what's going to happen when you're not going to have any of the people wanting to be running backs no more?
Yeah, that is true.
Like when this happens right here, people who are in 8th grade, 9th grade, and that are really focused on being in the NFL, like that's what they want to do. They're gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna be a cornerback.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna be
or something.
Yeah, something else, because shit, look how they're dogging out these great running backs. These are all-time greats.
That is true.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little funky. It is a little funky how they're doing it, but what do you do at the end of the day?
Yeah, man.
That's
Just gotta
but
take.
well, and running backs need to step up and put
Yep,
their foot down. You know what I mean?
they do.
Don't sign your first bullshit contract, and then when it's up, because running backs age the most in the NFL,
Yep.
right? A 32-year-old running back is an old running back.
Oh, 20, bro, at 29 right now is freaking old, bro.
29. That's ancient. You're like, oh shit,
Yep.
this nigga's getting old. Hold up. So when you sign your first big deal, if you go off for a season, like let's start trying to negotiate some of these things and be like, hey, you might not have to give me the 5-year, 100 million guaranteed, whatever, but let's work something out to where I can get paid in my prime. Like when
That's
I'm
true.
really doing shit for the team, like let's work out something where I can get paid for that. Because quarterbacks get paid before they even do shit.
Yep.
Kirk Cousins is gonna walk out of the NFL when it's all said and done. His contracts are gonna add up to like $350 million, and he ain't did
Yeah, it's
shit.
crazy. Yeah, no.
He ain't did nothing.
Yeah, that shit is good.
I-
That's crazy, man.
I'm pretty sure this nigga only won. Matter of fact, I don't think he's ever won a playoff game.
No, I think he has. I think he had like one or two.
Still, it's like, come on. He ain't got
Yeah.
to an NFC Championship game. He ain't got, same with Matt Stafford before he went to LA. He was
Yep.
putting up all these numbers, but bro, you were losing in the first round every single year.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So Baker Mayfield, another example. Like, come on. Like you pay these guys before you even see what they can do, but these running backs that you actually see what they can produce, you're like, nah, we don't want to give you that much money. Like that's crazy. Like, a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, man. That is true. Now, another thing that I was gonna say on about as well, bro. Like one thing that I'm really excited is, bro, Nolan Smith, man, from the Eagles, the guy that dropped to the 30th pick, bro. He's been
Yep.
balling out in camp, man. He's just been balling. Like they're saying, like just his speed off the line of scrimmage, bro, is crazy, man. His takeoff
Wide
speed is
receiver,
just
wide
crazy.
wide receiver out of where?
No, he's the edge.
Oh, rusher. Okay.
He came from Alabama. Oh, I mean not Alabama. From Georgia.
Georgia.
He's
Oh
one of the
yeah,
guys.
Nolan Smith. Yeah, Nolan Smith
Yeah,
is
Nolan Smith
he's a
with
problem.
Jalen, bro. Those two, they
Oh,
might
they got them
think
both?
they got them both. Because we got Jalen Carter at number 9 overall, and then we got Nolan Smith at number 30 overall.
Oh yeah.
And they've been balling down in camp right now, bro. Like
Solid.
balling out, like I'm so excited for them too, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And like we are so deep on defensive line that is crazy, bro.
Yo, your D line and O line is fucking crazy.
It is insane.
Crazy.
Like they think
Best
like we
O line in the game, and probably other than the 49ers, the best D line too.
bro, even look 49ers they had but the thing is 49ers only had Nick Bosa that had double digit sacks, bro.
Well,
Last
yeah,
year.
because he is the sack guy, but the stopping the run though, they
Yeah,
were
they're really
phenomenal.
not against us they weren't though. Because
Yeah.
we put some numbers on them on the NFC Championship. They couldn't stop. Like they did really good and stopping the pass, but stopping the run,
But
that our offensive line killed them.
but Bruno, that's because the 49ers defense was on the field most of the game though.
That is true too.
They
That is true.
didn't score no points, so they, you know what I mean? The defense was out there, they're worn out, they were beat up, discouraged because their fucking quarterback was hurt. And then on
True.
offense, they were 3 and done, like run the ball every time because I don't even know who the fuck they put in. They could have put me in as a quarterback.
It was I think his name's something Johnson, something like that. But he got
Yeah,
hurt too.
He got hurt too.
He
So they
won,
were like, damn, like somebody from the fans row 3, section 8, like get in here. Like we gotta figure this shit out, bro. Like,
bro.
fuck.
But it's crazy that Hassan Reddick hurt both of their quarterback, and they had
Both
to
of them.
change the rule. And they
Well,
had to change the
but
rule.
even before that is crazy. Like Trey Lance, Jimmy
Yep.
G went down, Brock
They
Purdy
just
went
had bad
down.
luck.
Bro, they were on their 5th quarterback in the NFC Championship game, which is bananas. Like that's unheard of.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is
And I hate the
crazy.
49ers, by the way. That's
Oh,
my
I do
arch
too, man.
rivals.
Bro,
Arch rivals.
they whined. Bro, I thought the Cowboys fan was bad, but damn, the 49ers fans, I think they're taking the top this year, bro, because they whining so much about the game. Even now, bro, they still whine about the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, they got to whine though. I mean, I would too. If that was my team, I'd be bitching too.
Bro, like, look, yes, I understand and stuff like that, but like we lost the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. We lost. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna whine like freaking 6, 8, 7 months after it happens. Yeah, if you're gonna whine like right after and stuff like that, not like freaking 6, 7. Like I'm not gonna be over here saying like, God damn it,
Yeah. No,
if we
that's
had
true.
this, we would have won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But that's the fandom, bro.
That is true, man.
Fandom make you go crazy. So, bro, when I was a kid, especially, it's gotten better now, but when the Seahawks lost or my team lost, like the NBA Finals or anything like that, I couldn't even watch Sports Center. I used to fall asleep to Sports Center every night. And when my team lost, I couldn't even watch that shit, nigga, because they would play the highlights, and I'd be like, man, fuck that shit, dog. I'd be hot. Like when the Seahawks threw that interception in the Super Bowl, bro, I could not watch any news for like a month. I was fucking dog. I was sick, bro. Literally
Shit.
sick.
I don't blame you, man.
I was sitting there watching that shit. I was like, oh my God, we got this. We back to back. We threw the crazy fucking bomb to fucking Curse.
Mm-hmm.
And he caught it off his leg and shit, did some crazy shit, and then Beast Mode ran it down to the 2. And I was like, oh my God, we're back to back in this bitch. Let's go. And then Russ threw that interception. I'm sitting there eating hot wings and pizza and shit. I'm about to throw up. That was a gut punch. Like, oh shit, bro. Like,
bro, I'm surprised they didn't throw up, bro. If it was me, look, if it was the Eagles that did that, what the Seahawks did, bro, I think I would have thrown up if I was eating, bro, because I would. There's no way I would have, bro. I couldn't even imagine.
That was probably the worst thing I've ever experienced in my fucking life, bro. Like, disgust. Like, the fact that we did not give the ball to Beast Mode, bro.
I don't understand that. Like, that
drives me
make no sense, bro.
You first of all, if you gave the ball to Beast Mode and we lost, and he got stopped, I could live with that.
Yeah, especially.
But how he was running the ball that whole game, they weren't gonna stop him. He was getting hit behind the line from Vince Wilfork, like 3 yards behind the line, breaking the tackle and still getting 2-3 yards every single time during that whole game. He was gonna score. He was hyped up. He was like, "Yo, I'm about to get the game-winning Super Bowl fucking touchdown. Give him the rock, bro." And that's why I think Russell Wilson's a bitch too. I got his jersey too, but we don't wear it. But it's like, bro, if Pete calls this shit, you got to be like audible, absolute fucking audible, dog. If you're a good quarterback, you got to be like, nah, we can't risk that shit. That's crazy.
I feel you. Now, bro, when is your first preseason game? Do you know?
I think it's on the 15th.
The 5th.
No, I'm not 100%
it might be before that, because I know it starts on I think like the 11th or the 12th, which is that Thursday. I know the first game, which is the Hall of Fame game, which is gonna be this Thursday.
We got the Vikings on the 10th.
The 10th, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's gonna be a good game too.
Yeah,
I know we play on Saturdays at 7.
We just both of our teams, we just can't go undefeated in the preseason
No, I know.
because no team has ever won the Super Bowl going undefeated in the preseason.
Shit, that's crazy.
That's a
That's crazy.
crazy stat.
I know, but bro, like I don't even know. Like we like even like besides linebacker and besides safety, even the cornerbacks, bro. We are so like I'm so excited. Like I never been this excited about preseason, and I think ever, bro. You know, because
Yeah.
we are so deep in everything between running backs on the backup quarterback. I'm actually excited to see him too. On cornerbacks, our D line, on bro, we're so deep that I'm actually really excited to watch the games, bro.
Nah, you guys are a problem
Yeah.
everywhere. Like God forbid injuries, but other than that, I think you guys should walk through the NFC pretty easy.
I mean, the only team that's gonna give us problems. I mean, the Cowboys always give us problems, you know. But I don't think they're gonna be. Even
You
though I
guys
think they're
do
gonna be good, they're
you
gonna give
do
a
got a
problem.
tough division.
Yeah, we do.
The division is tough because Washington is coming.
But they don't have a quarterback, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, you're gonna put Carson Wentz out there, see what he does.
Oh, he's not there no more.
No, he's not there.
Nah, they let him go. It's
Where did
Sam
Wentz?
Howell right now.
So what? It's gonna be
Sam
Heineke?
Howell. No, Heineke's not there either.
Damn, yeah, they let that shit go then.
Yeah, he was a rookie last year. His name is Sam Howell. He played the last game of the season against the Cowboys. He beat the Cowboys.
Shit. Well, I mean, they do have a good receiving core though.
Yeah, that they do. That is true.
Like Terry McLaurin.
Yep.
That's my opposite receiver in high school. Chetta, he was the star receiver. He was that's his team. He ride or die Redskins, bro.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he's a ride or die Redskin fan. But nah, they're all right. And then the Cowboys, they'll cowboy, but they will win some games, you know.
Yeah, they will. They will. And actually, since they picked up Stephen Gilmore, the cornerback, that he was on the coach, and they also I don't know what happened. Probably his computer died. But like I was saying, man, you know, I don't see anybody being better than the Eagles, man. You know, like, oh, let me bring him back in. Your computer died?
I don't know what. No, I'm on my Xbox. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Oh shoot. Oh, but yeah, we're talking about the Cowboys. So they picked up Stephen Gilmore and they picked up Brandon Cooks that was on the Texans, which that's gonna help on the wide receiver as well, you know.
Yeah, well, they got a decent team. They really do. It really depends on how Dak plays, though.
Yep, that is true too. Now 100%. Another thing too, bro, which is in regards to the Cowboys. You know who Zach Martin is, right? The linebacker. I mean, not the linebacker, the offensive line for the Cowboys. So he's not reporting to camp right now. Okay, he's saying, and I think he's getting paid like I think it's 10 mil right now or 12 mil for this year. He's saying that, and he's one of the best
in the league
offensive line there is. Okay,
in the league, yeah.
So, and yeah, I think he's getting paid like the 14 for between 10 and 14 highest paid. He was like, I'm reporting to camp if you don't give me either restrict my contract or give me a raise, you know. So he haven't been to camp yet. Now on Jerry Jones, he came out and say, we ain't paying you because you gotta remember, we need that money to pay. We're gonna have to pay Micah Parsons. We're gonna have to pay on CeeDee Lamb. They just paid on Diggs right now, the cornerback. So what do you think he's gonna have? Do you actually think he's gonna report to camp or no?
Yeah, they'll figure it out. They'll get a deal done.
But he's old too right now. So which that's one of the one of the reasons why I don't think they're gonna restructure his deal. You know what I'm saying?
They
Because they're gonna
might
have
not,
to.
but they might throw some like incentives in there, like make a Pro
That's what I was
Bowl.
thinking.
Make a Pro Bowl. We'll give you fucking 10 mil or something like that. Because that's what's going to keep happening going down the road. Like contracts are going to get smaller, but incentives are going to be
Bigger.
bigger for sure. And I think that's what's going to start happening.
Yep.
Because you got such a big, like so many skilled positions now, where when you think about the next guy up, the guy on the bench who doesn't get a lot of play but is very capable, like you could either test those waters or pay the guy that's been doing it, like in these big games, you know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to start paying them something, and that's gonna be some guaranteed money at least, or because like when you have these big players sitting out of training camp and stuff like that, where are you gonna go? They're not gonna trade you.
That is
Like
true.
trade big trades like that don't really happen in the NFL. You don't have
That is.
blockbuster trades like you do in the NBA.
I mean, the only one I remember. I mean, we did make one last year, which was for the AJ Brown, which that was pretty big.
Yeah, that was a big one, but I'm just saying like a super duper star. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You don't see like Tom Brady getting traded
that's
or
true.
any of these big like household name guys getting traded. In a like there's no kind of package that you can do with it.
That's true. That's
So
true.
you got to start offering guaranteed money, incentive pay, as far as like if you get 1,000 yards, you get this. That's going to be more important going down the road, I think.
That's true. Now, a question for you, bro. Geno Smith, bro. How sold are you on him, bro?
Ah, man, I'm probably like 70-30 on Geno.
70-30?
70, well, and he's our only option, so you kind of got to live with him.
Yeah,
We
that's
got
true.
we do have Drew Lock on the bench, but fucking Drew
But
Lock.
nah, he's horrible, man.
I think the offense got to find a way for some big plays down the field to DK Metcalf. Even if we just throw it up and see what happens,
Yeah,
we did not do that last year. And I think that was a big part of our offense being so fucking predictable. We just didn't do it. And so
now, do you think that was on Geno or that on a head coach on a play calling, bro?
partly with Geno, because it was his first year as a starter and meshing with everybody, because Russ was there and there was a certain type of offense for so many years
Yeah,
that they ran. They were a run first offense. Even when we won the Super Bowl and shit like that, we were a run it down the gut, like get busy, and then when we had to, Russ will fucking run around and do some crazy shit. Like that was our offense back then. But now, shit, dude, we have weapons.
you do, bro.
Noah Fant, Pro Bowler. Tyler Lockett, Pro Bowler. DK Metcalf, top 10 receiver in the NFL. So,
Yeah,
and then we got Kenneth Walker. Geno can use his legs. That's what I would like to see more of out of Geno too. Is getting out of that pocket, like not taking sacks. I think that's a big part of our offense because Pete Carroll is so old. This
he
nigga
is.
started coaching in 1936. So you'll literally see Seahawks games where he just runs the ball up the middle 3 times, and now it's 4th and 7, and we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? Not one pass play? Like, come on, man. Like that shit's irritating as fuck. But now we got the weapons to do it. So I feel like one or two things. We're going to be really good, and honestly, we could win the NFC this year. I'll come out and say it. That's my hot take. We have
Okay.
a really underrated defense. Um,
Because you guys still have a lot of young guys too,
well,
on the defense.
and that now they got the experience. They got the playoff experience. They went to the playoffs last year. They got their asses kicked, but now they're coming back. We got Bobby Wagner back, who's going to be
Yeah.
leading that defense.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna help a lot.
Jordan Brooks led the league in tackles for most of the year until he got hurt. We got Tariq Woolen, Quandre Diggs, Jamal Adams is going to come back off injury. We got
Yeah, you guys have
Michael
a squad.
Jackson. But yeah, we got some really good like pieces out there and shit like that. One thing I would like to see a little bit more of though is defensive line getting to the quarterback. We can stop the run decently, but we
Uh-huh.
don't get a lot of sacks. So
Gotcha.
the defense basically got to put Geno into a position where he could be successful too.
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
because everyone, talks about how good Russell Wilson is. That was only because the defense, he had a lot of short fields to work with. Defense would get the turnovers or the stops, backing other offenses up. So Russell Wilson wasn't ever, starting on his 20-yard line. You know what I mean? He didn't have to
Yeah.
go the length of the field to score points. He was starting at the 40, the 50, or the defense was just scoring maybe. You know what I mean? Like they were that
Yeah.
good. So, but I feel like
Now,
that's what we're about to do.
so now if you were to rate Seahawks, 49ers, the Rams, and the Cardinals, right? That's the 4 teams on the division,
NFC
right?
West, yep.
So if you were to rate the NFC West 1 to 4, how would you rate right now?
49ers, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals.
Now, what about quarterbacks?
Shit. Geno Smith, number 1. If we're just going back off of last year.
Yeah.
So I'll go Geno Smith, number 1. He had the best season out of any of them. It's kind of interesting to see what Stafford will do.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like he's kind of over. I feel like the Rams are kind of over. Like Aaron Donald's getting old. Like they're not going to be the same.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're gonna take a step back too.
I do too. I think they're, as far as like title running type people. No, we're good.
And they got rid of a lot of their players too, man.
I do feel like if Brock Purdy comes back healthy, he could be number 2. I really feel like that because he's not a mistake maker. I said that last couple podcasts, but and then I just don't trust Kyler Murray. I feel like he's a fucking bum.
I think so too, man. I think he can just run around and
he can make you some exciting plays, and he can beat you one game, where he just goes crazy and does all this shit. But they don't have the receivers for one.
Yep.
And for 2, he's not really a big game player. Like he's never done anything when it really mattered. He might go crazy on a Monday night football game, in the middle of the season, but he's not gonna.
He's not consistent.
Not at all. Not at all. And all that running around shit just gonna get you fucked up, get you hurt.
Yeah, I mean, which is one of the reasons why they didn't last. I mean, why he didn't so far on his NFL career, he lasted a little bit more than halfway through the season, then he gets hurt.
Yep, exactly.
Every single season, except last season when he got hurt most of the season.
Right. Nope. Exactly. Yeah. And their defense is pretty solid.
It is. They are. They're pretty. I remember when I played them last year. They actually gave us a lot of trouble, man. That defense.
Their defense is good. I mean, they got Buda Baker, and their linebacking core is pretty decent as well.
Yeah.
So
Isaiah Simons is one of the
yep,
linebackers, which is
very
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, very good on the outside, but we'll see. The NFC West is always tough, though.
Yeah, they are, bro.
Always tough because they're very close in proximity.
Yeah.
So you'll get a lot of when you go to a Seahawk game, you'll get a lot of 49er fans at the game.
Oh, damn.
Same, and that's just they travel well. The whole NFC West, they fucking travel.
Now the NFC East, 1 through 4.
Hurts, easy 1. 2, guess you give it to Dak, I guess. Yeah, yeah. And then give it to Mac Jones, even though he sucks.
Yeah.
And then give it
the
to
fourth
Howell.
one is Sam Howell. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But
I'm surprised, bro, because there's actually a lot of red or commanders on fan that really sold on Sam Howell, bro.
And that's the thing about some quarterbacks, I mean, like they come in, look at Brock Purdy, come in and just fucking tear the league up. Look at Justin Herbert. Like a lot of these fucking Trevor Lawrence, come in and just start tearing shit up all of a sudden. But
but those players like Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence, they were high picks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were drafted to do that for sure.
Yep.
For sure. But I'm not even sold on Justin Herbert though.
Bro, look, I am as a regular season player, as a regular season quarterback, because he had a lot of talent. However, when a playoff, I don't know, man. He got some to prove,
Bro, you lost a 28-0 lead to the fucking Jaguars, bro.
Yeah, that's why he got to prove.
Yeah, just no, like that's unacceptable. Like that's fucking crazy work right there, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand either, to tell you the truth, bro.
I was watching that game last year. I turned that shit off.
Me too.
And then I got an alert. I got an alert on my phone. It was like Jaguars tie the game, and I'm like, what? Like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like, I thought it was gonna be like a 42-0 like blowout.
Yep.
And here comes the Jaguars just storming back, and like as a quarterback, bro, you got to be sick about that shit. Like, come on,
bro. I don't even know how you come back. After that, like you winning 28-0, or I think it was 28-3. I don't think it was 28-0, but you give like a 20-something point lead on a second half
in the playoffs. No, they were on the road, weren't they?
Yeah, they were on the road
because Jaguars won their division. Yep.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter if you're home or not, bro. Like giving that much, 20-something points. Nah, man.
To the Jaguars, who has never been to the playoffs. That was Trevor Lawrence's first playoff game too.
Yep.
So it's like there's no excuse for that, bro.
And in that game, I think on the first half, I don't know if he threw like 3 or 4 picks, bro.
Yeah, he did. He threw like 3 of them hoes.
Yeah.
He was fucking up big. He was fucking up big time. And then the Jaguars is one of my big sleeper teams.
Yeah.
Going into next year because they do got some talent.
Yeah, they do, and
their defense is they turn the ball over, like they get turnovers on defense.
Yeah, they have a pretty decent defense too, bro. And their head coach is really good. I like Doug P.
Oh yeah, Dougie P, of course.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna kill this camera real quick.
But
it's gonna be a really interesting season, to be honest. I mean, you don't really know how it's gonna go. The AFC is interesting because somebody can knock the team out. Like the Chiefs, somebody can knock them out early in the playoffs. Like you just don't know.
That is true.
Because this year is gonna be tough. You're gonna get if you get a healthy Miami. They could beat anybody.
You heard that Jalen Ramsey got hurt already, right?
Out for the season?
maybe. If they say he's not gonna cut, the earliest that he can come back is December.
In
And
December?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah. That's the earliest.
Yeah, that's late. I mean, but who knows though?
But they did pick up on. I think they picked up Eli Apple.
That's a good pickup.
The,
Oh, from the Bengals.
yep. So that's a
Yeah,
good pickup for them.
that's a good pickup for him for sure. He is solid.
Yeah.
He be playing pretty mid sometime, but that's a solid pickup. And that's why I'm kind of surprised, man. Like out of the Bills, the Bengals, and the Chiefs, they didn't really get better.
That's
They didn't
true.
really do anything to get better.
Nobody did.
They kind of they're just relying on Allen, Burrow, and Mahomes to get them to the promised land. It's like
Yep.
and honestly, the Bills needed to get better the most.
Yep.
They
And
they
then
needed they didn't. And
they did.
they got shit with Stephon Diggs too.
Yep.
They got problems
I
with
think
him. So
I think who got better was the Ravens, bro. The Ravens got a lot better.
Ravens did get a lot better. They really did. They're gonna be pretty nasty and shit. Is Dalvin Cook still a free agent?
Yep. He might
And
he
they
might
get
be he might be signing with the Jets though, because he went for a visit with the Jets.
ooh. The Jets are another sleeper too.
Yep.
They did have a really good defense last year.
Yeah, they did. Really good.
Now,
They just didn't have a quarterback.
now you get Aaron Rodgers in the mix. I mean, shit, he knows his time is coming as far as
Hell
end of
yeah.
career. He might go crazy.
You never know, bro. You never
So
know.
so it's gonna be interesting, but I still think Eagles and then one of the three out of the AFC. The
Bro,
Bengals, Chiefs, Bills.
you said you say that one more time?
So I think Super Bowl like Eagles and then one of the three out of the AFC. The
Bro,
Bengals, Chiefs, Bills.
this is the 3 team. I'm gonna give you 3 teams from the NFC and 3 teams of the AFC that I think that has a possibility the Super Bowl. The Eagles, the 49ers, and the Seahawks.
Yep. And then
those on because of how on because the Seahawks, the reason why like I'm a little bit iffy is just on Geno Smith. If Geno
me
Smith
too.
just is steps just a little bit more than what he did last year, you guys have a really good chance.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be a problem if he does that.
Yeah. So that's my 3. And like Jalen Hurts, tell the truth, bro. I think like last year, like he took a major step forward from year 2 to year 3, which year 3 was last year. Now from last year to this year, so far in training camp, they're saying that he has improved even more. So like if he just do just a little bit of better, more of a jump, which it will be kind of hard because last year he played out of his mind. But bro, the sky's the limit territory. As long as nobody gets hurt or anything like that, knock on wood, it's gonna be really hard to stop us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's my
Especially with
3
the
teams,
defense.
especially with that defense too, bro. Last year we had
Mhm.
70 sacks. Oh, bro, that's what I was gonna tell you that I forgot too. Whenever I was talking about the 49ers, that they had Nick Bosa with that he's the only one that had double-digit sacks. We had 5, I think it was like 5 guys with double-digit sacks, bro. 5. We lost 1, which is Javon Hargrave that went to the 49ers. So right now we have 4 guys that still had double-digit sacks as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah, that was my 3. The 3 for the AFC that I think can go to the Super Bowl. Definitely the Chiefs, the Bengals, and the Ravens.
The Ravens. I do because I feel like Lamar is gonna ball the fuck out.
Yep.
And that's one thing that the AFC has been missing. It's all been pass heavy. But you seen a couple years ago what Derrick Henry did to the AFC.
Yep.
He chewed everybody the fuck up.
Everybody up. That's
And
true.
if it wasn't for a crazy comeback from the Chiefs, they probably would have went to the Super Bowl. And so I think you add Lamar in there this year with Odell. I think you got a big deal down in Baltimore. They're gonna be hard because they always come with a good defense.
That is true. That is true. And
Always.
Imani Bell said, "Go Birds." You already know every day.
Mm-hmm. You know it's gonna be tough. And then some wild card sleepers that I really think could be fucking decent is the Lions. Keep preaching about the Lions.
The Lions, they definitely a sleeper. Lions, bro.
Well, they're gonna win that division.
I think so too.
I think they'll win that division. I think they walk all over that division, to be honest.
I don't think they're gonna walk. Actually, I think it's not a sleeper, but I think the Bears actually gonna be good, bro. I think the Bears gonna end up on number 2 ahead of the Vikings, bro. I think the Vikings gonna be number 3, bro.
Yeah, I think the Vikings fall off big time.
Yeah, I think the Vikings definitely gonna fall off.
With losing Dalvin Cook, that was their offense.
Yep, and Justin Jefferson.
They got JJ, but I mean, shit, that only happens because Dalvin Cook was going out for passes, and you had to pay attention to him. He was basically a slot receiver in the backfield.
That is true, and they lost Patrick Peterson, the cornerback. I believe, I'm pretty sure that they also lost. Yeah, Peterson, and I think they lost the linebacker
Henderson.
Who?
Henderson.
Yeah, him too.
Yep, they lost it, and he was there. He led the league he led the team in tackles for like 5 years in a row.
Yep, and then they let him walk away too. They're like, oh damn.
Yeah, I was surprised at that. For real. But I don't know. It's going to be really interesting because the health of some of these teams ain't been the greatest. 49ers being one of them. That's like the most unhealthy team in the league. Debo's been out. McCaffrey's been out. All their quarterbacks have been out. So like it's going to be really interesting to see like how this shit unfolds. And also the Saints. Their defense was extremely fucking good last year.
It was.
Like regardless of their record, they were a force in the first like 5-6 games of the season.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't get Andy Dalton, they just couldn't get their quarterback shit right. But now they got Derek Carr, who can air it out a little bit. Leads the league in fourth quarter comebacks since 2010. So shit, it's gonna be interesting. And then you got all these Go ahead, bro.
They still have Michael Thomas, and they have Chris Olave too, bro. So they have a pretty good 2 wide receivers too,
And you got Kamara still.
And Kamara, yep.
So yeah, I mean they could probably light up that scoreboard more than people think, more than people expect.
I think so too.
Because their defense, I mean, last year I seen their defense give people fucking issues.
Yep.
And they're in the NFC South with Atlanta, fucking Tampa Bay, and Carolina.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Like, shit. They might be able to run the table.
But I'm not high on the Panthers, but bro, if Bryce Young, if he what they say he is, like I watched some of his game whenever he played for Alabama.
He is good.
He's a baller, bro.
Yeah, he is good. And he plays big in the moment. But I always take a step backward for rookie QB because the NFL is just so much faster than college football.
That is true too.
Like in college football, you're going to get 6 games where you're going to stomp the shit out of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
At least 6 games. So, half your season is just all right, we're gonna fuck these dudes up. It's just what it is. The NFL is never like that. You can catch a hard game against a team that's fucking 3-10
That's
all of a
true.
sudden. So that's the difference. So I'm gonna give him a year, let him build a little bit. But he's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good.
Yeah, and
And
they
then
have overall they have a pretty good team too, the Panthers.
no, they do. They are solid too. And Atlanta's not terrible.
No,
I mean,
they just need a quarterback though.
Yeah, Mariota ain't the fucking move.
No, Mariota's with the Eagles now.
Oh, he's a backup?
He's our backup now. Yep. They have I forgot his name. I think he was a rookie last year too. I think.
Yeah, I can't even think of him.
Yeah, but I don't even remember his name. To tell you the truth. But now that they did draft to be John Robinson too, so supposedly he's a generational talent, which I'm not gonna lie. Whenever we won a draft, like my first pick definitely was Jalen Carter, which that's who we picked. But
yeah, that was a good pick.
I really thought you guys were gonna get Jalen Carter. If you guys would have got Jalen Carter, I really wanted to be John Robinson, bro. Like I really wanted him.
No, I'm glad what we picked. We picked Witherspoon out of Illinois, cornerback.
By the way, you guys have not signed him yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's the last rookie that haven't signed yet. Yeah, I don't think he hasn't reported to camp yet either.
No, he's been at camp.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought he hadn't reported.
No,
yet.
there's videos of him and Jaxon Smith-Njigba going at it.
Oh, okay.
In camp, but the reason probably why we ain't signed him is because we are pretty deep at cornerback. Like
yeah, that's true.
Tariq Woolen, Mike Jackson, Trey Flowers. We got a lot of people out there.
Yeah, bro. But if you sign someone like that as a fifth overall,
we gotta sign him.
You gotta sign him.
Yeah,
there's no
looks
way you
good.
guys not gonna sign him.
I don't know. With old fucking Pete Carroll, you never know. You never know with that motherfucker, bro. He might be on some complete bullshit. Yeah, we need more depth because we lost Rashad Penny to you guys.
Yep.
We need some depth at running back. That's why I think we're gonna sign Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, he went. I don't know if it was today or tomorrow that he was visiting the Patriots.
That's not a good move for him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
that offense isn't really spread out to be a Zeke Elliott, but that's fine. Whatever. Even if we don't, we still got Josh Jacobs, fucking Zeke, and Dalvin Cook that we could sign. And I think we do need somebody like that because Kenneth Walker's already banged up. We need somebody. We need like a power back.
Yeah, you do. But they say
we need a third.
I was watching a little bit of the highlights, and you guys the rookie running back that actually been opening some eyes on camp, bro, for you guys. I don't know his name though.
Just drafted him?
Yeah, you just drafted him this year.
Damn, I can't even think of him.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but he was breaking some time, and he was getting some yards on. I mean, it was just training camp, but still,
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. But that's what like our biggest fucking problem has been in the last couple of years. Like Penny was super good, but he was never healthy. He was always hurt.
That is true. That's
when
true.
we have DJ Dallas, and then fucking Homer. Homer is just a fucking bum. Get him out of here, bro. Like, I'm so fucking sick of seeing this fucking dude, bro. Like, it just makes me so mad. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? What is this guy?
Oh, man.
He was supposed to be our big kick return specialist guy. No. He'd be fumbling the fucking ball on kickoffs and shit. Like, It's terrible. Like I don't
Oh,
even
man.
fucking want to see you on the goddamn sideline, bro. Just get them the fuck gone.
So Emily Bentley said Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Keely Ringo. Yeah, man. Like those three, man, that we drafted, all Bulldogs, all Georgia guys, like they're gonna be something special, man. They're actually thinking as well on moving Keely Ringo from cornerback
Safety.
To safety, man.
Yeah. Smart
Hold on,
move.
let me bring in on Bentley real quick, bro. Real quick as
Bet.
well.
Another Eagles fan.
Now that what's going on?
Not an Eagle fan. Yup.
What up?
What up, bros?
What's going on?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to have everybody describe me. If I can get a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So how you think of training camp so far, bro?
It's looking good. I like that outfit that they got. That green outfit, hot.
I know, man. That thing is hype, man. I don't know who I'm gonna get, man. But that Kelly Green, it looks.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna get too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too, man. Because those
might get Jada
new
Hurts.
jerseys are crazy.
I might get Jada Hurts.
Get the Hurts, yup.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I was thinking actually getting ready.
I think Jaden Carter Carter gonna do good.
Yeah, on training camp so far, Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith, they've been balling out on camp so far, bro.
Yeah.
Any of those Georgia boys, that Georgia team, that defense was fucking crazy. That was an NFL defense right there.
Yeah.
We gotta remember, man, that Georgia.
They got to fix our defense because Chick Kelly fuck everything up.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. I think I'm happy we got rid of the defensive coach. He sucked.
Jonathan Gannon?
Yeah, I ain't like him.
Nah, man, like he even right now that he's on Arizona, everybody trying to leave, man. Buda Baker trying to leave, you know. I just hope we can get Buda Baker, man.
I hope we could get him too. But it could be a lot of money to get him.
Yeah, that's true. Buda Baker's he's probably top 5 safety in the league right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I hope we could have got that right receiver that came from Arizona, but he went to the Titans.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, D-Hop. Yep. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's dope. He's really dope. But he's getting a little old though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he would be pretty much our third wide receiver, so that would be fine, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Somebody to add to the mix. Yep.
But what's the name doing good at practice though?
What happened?
I say what's the name doing good at practice? The one that they talk about dropping passes.
Oh yeah, Queth Watkins. Yeah,
yeah.
So far, he's been doing pretty good, man. You know, but then again, it's training camp. You know, so we'll see. I just hope
everybody turn up in training camp.
Yep, but I like Deion Kane. I hope we keep him.
I know, man. Yeah, we definitely gotta sign him. He's definitely gotta be on the roster, man. There's no way they're not gonna.
He definitely gotta be on the roster, man. I was mad last year that we got rid of him. He was good as shit.
Yeah,
he was just on the practice squad then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then he was
he was on he was at the training camp. He was at the what we had preseason.
Yeah. And he was catching everything, bro.
He was catching everything, and I don't know why they got rid of him then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing you guys do lack a little bit is receiver depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last year we had it on Jalen Hurts. I mean, not Jalen Hurts. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, on Queth Watkins. We had Zach Pascal, and we had Kobe. You know.
Yeah.
So we had 5 last year. And
already got the Eagles hat.
No, you already know.
Here we go.
You already know, man.
Yeah.
You know what we're doing on Saturday? Oh, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, right?
What happened?
For preseason. Our first preseason game is.
Yeah. Who we face on the first preseason?
I think is it the Jets? I think it's the Jets, if I'm not mistaken, man.
Yeah, I think it is the Jets. I think we're gonna beat. That's gonna be a win. That gonna be a dub.
I think so too because they're not gonna play nobody. We're not gonna play nobody either. But we're so
But I
like I was
know in the
telling
first
Ray.
regular game we beat New England,
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's a fact.
and then we beating that bum ass Minnesota too.
Hey, don't get the niggas in the group chat in here, bro. All them Patriots fans over there, them Boston
All them
niggas get
Patriots
wild.
fans. But I hate them. Wanna know what team I hate the most? The bum ass Cowgirls.
Yeah, bro. But yo, like I was telling Ray, bro, like all this 49ers fan, because Ray, he's a Seahawks fan, bro. And so he knows about 49ers, you know.
Yeah,
and
hey,
Yeah.
my wife's dad is a fucking diehard fucking 49er fan, bro. And we don't talk when they play, bro. We don't even speak. We might talk some shit after the game or whatever, bro, but we don't speak.
That's crazy.
Bro. Just like that. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
They be whining so much, man.
They
do.
They some crybabies.
Oh yeah, they're turning the TV off and shit. They don't even finish the game and shit. They're
Yeah.
whiners.
Yeah. That what the Cowboys do. That what them Cowgirls do too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
You see us. We represent our team.
Y'all represent, but don't act like y'all always be winning though. Don't do that.
Oh no, man. We started like especially we started doing really good after the 2019 season, man.
Who your team? Who your team?
The Seahawks, baby.
Oh, they all right. The Seahawks, they all right.
Seahawks, baby, all day, every day.
Yeah. What they gonna do this year?
Oh, we about to turn up mega this year.
Yeah.
They have some good wide receivers now too, man. They have like
You wanna know what other team that gonna do good this year? I think Chicago gonna do good this year.
I don't see Chicago. I really don't. A lot of people said that to me, but like I don't see their defense being good enough. Like I feel like their offense is good enough to put up some points, but I don't see them being able to stay in games because their defense.
Yeah.
They got a pretty lousy defense.
But people, everybody that listening to what I'm saying, just hit that subscribe button for me.
Absolutely.
So y'all can look me up. You know what I mean? Cause I'm trying to get some views too. If I could be a YouTuber.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit is fun, bro. Hop on, talk shit about some football.
Yeah. All I do is talk football all day. I always talk about the Eagles all the time.
Hell yeah, that's how I gotta be, man.
Yeah. And I also do music too. I also rap too.
You rap too?
Yeah. My music is on YouTube.
Word, I'm gonna check you out.
Channel too?
Yeah.
Is that your channel?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my channel. Yeah.
All right, word. I'll subscribe, bro.
Hell yeah, but we're about to be an hour and a half, man. You know, I gotta be up early, man. So I gotta let you guys know. You guys go now. You guys have any final thoughts before we go?
Nah, man. Let's get ready for preseason, man. Let's
get ready for the preseason and the regular game, and go Birds.
That's it, man. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to eat some fucking hot wings at 10 o'clock in the morning and fucking get with it. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right. I know that right. And have some beer and some liquor with it.
No, you damn right. Day drinking like a motherfucker.
Bro,
look me up on YouTube though.
We got you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, man. You already know what time it is.
All right, Bruno. Let me know when we're about to do the next one, man. I'm ready.
I got you, bro.
All right, boy. Y'all stay safe, man.
You too.